Good morning, Cypress Village residents. Welcome to Virtual Coffee Chat. This is Ty Morgan, your Executive Director. And today is April 11th, Friday, here at the Village, Jacksonville, Florida. Great to be here with you all. Thank you for tuning in. And again, I think we had a little bit bigger turnout at Coffee Chat last week. I didn't have a head count, but it looked a little more robust. So any of you newcomers that showed up to Coffee Chat last week, please show up again. We'd love to see you. And if you're thinking about it, just try it out. Get a free meal, have some coffee with a fellow resident, meet some new residents, talk to a manager or an executive director maybe. So we'd love to see you at Coffee Chat. So again, thank you all for tuning in. I'll wrap it up at the end with a few points and reminders of my own, but really glad you're here. I'll see you soon.
All right, good morning everybody. Happy Coffee Chat. Couple updates from the maintenance department. First off, mulch, everything's going well. They'll be finishing up next week, I believe. So if you have issues or anything, give us a call over at maintenance and we'll get them out there. They're doing a great job cleaning up behind themselves. A couple of disasters here or there when they start too early in the morning and the morning dew just sucks all the dust everywhere, but easily cleanable. Next off is the pressure washing there on William Davis. They should be getting finished with William Davis, if not this week, beginning of next week, and then heading over to Silkpine after that. He thinks it's going to speed up on Silkpine, so we're hoping to be done by the end of May with the whole community. So that's good news. The green roof is still going well. You should see a lot of progress on it in the next week or so. There'll be a grand opening, but it'll be in May sometime. I look forward to the furniture coming next week and the grass, and it should look really good. Another thing for the towers, Bob's Backflow is going to be doing some backflow work, which could cut off the water for a couple hours next Wednesday. As of right now, they're saying there should be no disruption, but be on the alert. Next Wednesday, we may have an hour or two with no water. That's all I got this week. Have a great weekend. Thank you.
Good morning, villagers. Ashley Miller here, your Director of Resident Services. I hope you all have had a wonderful week this week, and we have just a couple updates from the Wellness Center. Our last vital screening clinic will be today in the Wellness Clinic after Coffee Chat, starting at 10:30. Patty will be taking blood pressures, and our very own FSCJ nursing students will be there checking vitals if you'd like to come down and see us. Grief Support will be meeting next Tuesday, April 15th at 2 p.m. in A6. And Guardian Pharmacy will be back in the Wellness Center on Wednesday, April 16th from 9 till 12. The medication cycle pickup will be for Tower B. And the Cypress Green Market will be back on Wednesday, April 16th as well in the main lobby from 10 to 2. Come get some delicious and beautiful produce. With Earth Day rapidly approaching, we wanted to take this opportunity to get out of the community and participate in some outdoor wellness that also just so happens to make the world a little more beautiful and better. Come join me and a few of our directors as we will head to South Jacks Beach on Thursday, April 17th at 10:30 for an Everyday is Earth Day beach cleanup. Cypress Transportation will be taking us. We'll be stopping in between 5th Avenue and 6th Avenue South in Jacksonville Beach, and we'll be doing as much beautification as possible in 45 minutes. So if you're interested in coming to get some fresh air, hang out with your directors for a little bit, do a little good for our Mother Earth, please sign up before next Wednesday with CLS, or you can always email or call me too. I'd be happy to put you on the list. Looking forward to having a nice group out with us next week. And our monthly Live Vibrant workshop will also be on Thursday, April 17th. Health Pro Heritage will be hosting a Parkinson's and fall prevention workshop. That'll be in Egret Hall at 12:30, and there are no signups needed for that. And the next breakfast and BPs that we'll have will be next Friday, April 18th after Coffee Chat. Breakfast will be sponsored by Community Hospice, and Patty, of course, will be taking blood pressures. And I don't know about you, but I'm very excited for Earth Day this year and all of the community events that we have planned. So similar to last year, we will have a community walk and cleanup from 9 to 9:30. And then we're inviting everyone, employees included, to come down to the boathouse, enjoy a nice, delicious breakfast and some live music by Jimmy G, our steel drum player. We'll also have a station to make your own tie-dye t-shirts. We'll be doing some grounding. We'll also have maybe a little Tai Chi on the greens. So please come enjoy and celebrate our Earth Day. Can't wait to see you all at the Boathouse on April 22nd. And my daily dose of wellness. Did you know that we have a brand new blood pressure kiosk in our wellness center? If you have not checked it out already, please come by the wellness clinic and get your blood pressure taken. This is available to you all when it's not business hours. If we don't have someone available to you, you are welcome to take a seat and you just press the green button and let the machine automatically run for you. So that is available to you all, courtesy of Cypress Village, just trying to make your lives a little easier, a little happier, a little healthier. So I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you around the village.
Hello, I'm Janice Fabre. I work I'm a server in AL. I'm going to school to become a nurse, well, / doula. I've worked here since last July. My sister encouraged me to want to sign up and work here. And I actually, yes, her name is Faith Fabre. Yes, she's also done the scholarship as well before. But she encouraged me to work here, and honestly, I can't even lie. This is one of the best places I've worked at. But to continue, I have been so grateful for this opportunity, because not many people have an opportunity as we do. And it's really helped me with a lot of wiggle room in my life, because I'm a full-time student, full-time worker, and I just try to make time in between times to just do the daily things. So on my off days, I do my homework and all the extra stuff I do, and I go to Bible study, and I just try to keep up with daily activities. But the scholarship has really helped me, I don't know, widen my horizons to things that I haven't thought about doing, but like I can do now. So it's really motivated me for the better to just continue to do things that, I don't know, I wasn't able to do before. A big thank you to everyone who's supported.
Good morning, Cypress Village. Lester Ruiz here, Director of Environmental Services. Just got a couple of reminders. We want to ask that the residents that use the D Tower trash chutes, those are the smaller closets that we have for the trash chutes. So we want to ask if you can please not leave any boxes that are not broken down in there, or maybe even take them to the C trash room. You can always give us a call in the housekeeping department for those individual one-on-one conversations, and if we can assist in any way, we definitely will. But please be a little more mindful with the D trash rooms, because it gets so packed up so quick. The doors are hard to open, and we want to make sure that everybody's able to access it and take their trash down the chute, please. The only thing that should be going down the chute is trash, no boxes, please. We also want to remind everyone, please turn in valors. Let us know how our housekeepers are doing, making sure that they are cleaning up the standard. We are going to be sending out a checklist soon with the housekeepers, where the resident will be able to take a look at it, check it off. If you decide to turn down service, we would like for you to also sign this paper saying that we're turning down service for today, and that way we know we can reschedule the next time, or try to recover, or see how we can help you if you need to reschedule or something like that. Please call the EVS office. Natalie and myself will be glad to help you and reschedule you that. But please, if they have the paper with them, sign it, let them know, no service today, thank you, and we'll move forward from there. Also, back to the feedback. Please, if when you're sending in the valors and whether they're great, good comments, please make sure that they come to us directly rather than the housekeeper. We want to make sure that Natalie and I and the leadership team gets the comments, the feedbacks, and all that good stuff so that we can work with it and do some coaching, some training, and polish all of our housekeepers and make sure that everyone is cleaning up to standard. We thank you very much, and we'll see you around the village.
Good morning, Cypress Village. I'm Lisa Drew, and I am your Community Life Services Director here at Cypress Village. For those of you new to Coffee Chat, welcome. I know I've seen a lot of new faces around here, so we're happy you're here, and I'm going to update you with what's going on around the village as far as fun stuff. Okay, so this is not so fun, but there is going to be a change to Annette, our seamstress. She has been coming for 2 years, and we've been paying her to be here for 3 hours, and any alterations or repairs she can make in those 3 hours, I paid her, but we did not charge you. So you were able to get some free repairs and clothing alterations, but her business has started to really pick up, and she can no longer fit us into her schedule. So she will still be coming on the first Thursday of every month, and this is going to begin in June, the first Thursday in June. And she will only be here from 10:30 to 12 to pick up any items that you want altered or repaired. She will take them back to her studio. Charges will apply, but I am trying to work with her to see if she can give us some special Cypress Village friends and family rates. So May will be just as it always has been, but then starting in June, just make plans. But if you've ever tried to find an alterations person out in the world, it's a hassle. You have to drive there, you have to try the things on. So the convenience of having her come and pick up your clothes and deliver your clothes really is worth the cost. So that's Annette coming up. Also, I just wanted to remind you that if you sign up for something, especially if it involves outside vendors, if you can't make it, please let us know. With our AARP tax volunteers, we did have residents ask us if AARP volunteers could come in to help with tax preparation, and 11 signed up, and based on that, they brought enough volunteers to help all 11 people, but only 5 people showed up. So next year, if we want tax help, free tax help, we're gonna have to go to the library. So just please know that if you don't show up, it can affect other people too. So just bear that in mind. So next week, what's happening next week? On the 14th, we have our Jack Speaks session with Jack Burke. He was here talking to us about alien life out in the universe. He was so good. Everybody wanted him to come back and do his talk on Albert Einstein. So he will be here on Monday the 14th at 2:30 in Egret Hall to talk to you about the man behind the hair, Albert Einstein. And then on the 15th, we're going to Washington Oaks State Park. I believe that trip is full, but that night we have Steve Chapman playing in Egret Hall. On the 16th, we have a trip to the Cummer Museum. It's going to be a private tour of the gardens and lunch. They should be beautiful on the 16th. And then on the 17th, we have the Jack's Beach Cleanup event that is spearheaded by the Wellness Department. They will provide gloves, bags, grabbers, water. All you have to bring is some sunscreen and maybe a hat, and you can spend some time on the beach and do some good while you're at it. And so that is leaving at 10:30 on the 17th, and I believe there will be some of the leadership team accompanying you. Also that day, this is a really big one. We have another Jax Talk series on the 17th at 2:30 in the afternoon, and that is Adrienne Keeve from the Florida Department of Education Division of Blind Services. And she is going to talk to us about all of the available assistance, assistive devices for Florida residents, Cypress Village residents, who are struggling with vision challenges. And it's going to be a really good presentation. If you know anybody with vision challenges, low vision, macular degeneration, anybody who's lost their vision, if you can invite anybody from out in the community, they don't have to live here. These things are available to everyone, but she is going to talk to us about what is available for you. If you have any questions about that, contact the CLS office and we can give you more information. And then on the 18th is our big spring craft market, our biannual craft market. That will be candles and soap, and Brianne will be here with her cookies. We'll have Carol's Jewelry. We'll have typewriter mice pet supplies. We'll have, or sewn goods. We will have dog treats. The dog treat lady will be here. So it's going to be a great day. And then also that day, we will be traveling to Hilliard to see the Vietnam Wall. The Vietnam Wall Memorial in DC has a traveling wall. It is a replica of that wall. It has all the names that are on the wall in DC. It's 300 feet long, 6 feet high, and it travels around the country. It just happens that it's going to be in Hilliard. They actually told me when I tried to make arrangements to go that it was only open to school children until 3 o'clock. But we don't want to drive to Hilliard after 3. So I spoke to the woman at the city of Hilliard and said, what better way for school children to learn about the Vietnam War than to meet some actual Vietnam veterans? So they thought that was a great idea. So we have a plan to meet the school children up there in Hilliard at 11 o'clock. We do have a few Vietnam veterans signed up to go with us. You don't have to be. We do have some space left on the bus if you want to sign up. Call the office or come by. And we'll be leaving here on Friday the 18th at 10 o'clock. And then on the 19th is the annual Easter egg hunt, where all of our staff bring their kids and have a great time. There's a bounce house, there's food. Katie, it's usually coordinated by Laurel, but Katie is doing it this year and she's got a fabulous plan for you. So come on out and join the staff and their kids on Saturday at the boathouse. And that is actually going to be at 11:30. So that's it for me. I hope you guys have a great weekend. I'll see you around the village.
Well, good morning, Cypress Village residents. I'm going to talk to you about the Office of Insurance and Regulation bill, the agency bill, which is the Senate Bill 1656 and the companion House bill, which is 1429. There isn't much change from what I said last week. There were meetings that were conducted a week and a half ago, and as a result of that, all the provisions concerning the continuing care retirement communities, all 71 communities, which is, of course, Chapter 651, have been pulled out of the insurance bill. So what does that mean? All parties will come together, and that's the Leading Age Southeast Florida, Florida Life Care Residents Association, and the Office of Insurance Regulation. Those three parties will come to an agreement, and by January of 2026, they will submit the bill to both the House and the Senate for passage. the information that is available on the Florida legislature, both the Senate and the House, which I checked yesterday, there is no information there that changes the status of those two bills. So with time running out and the legislature adjourning on the 2nd of May, and their focus is right now working on the budget, then we're not going to see any action of those three agencies coming together. So stay tuned till next year. Read what I have posted on the bulletin board, the Flecker bulletin board. This posting talks about what other states are doing, and that's going to provide momentum for Florida, seeing what the other states are doing for transparency and helping residents. So with that, talk to you next time. Have a great day. Enjoy.
Hi, I'm Lexi Rebior. I'm the sales and marketing assistant over down in the sales office. We have our Easter egg hunt coming up on Easter, and to do that, we need a little bit of help from some of our residents. We will need to be finding some volunteers for egg stuffing. We'll be doing that Wednesday the 16th in the Veterans Lobby. All you have to do is show up, bring some friends. We'll supply you with some Cypress cookies as a little bribe. And if you go ahead and you can help us stuff, we can have a really great event. Thank you so much, and I look forward to seeing you then. Is that okay?
All right, I'm back, and the first item I did want to touch on, we did send out a letter. It was more of just a soft letter as a reminder. It came out from Resident Services, and it was in regards to residents that use private duty or private services through either an agency or an independent themselves. One thing we have not reinstated since COVID has long passed is really making sure that the individuals coming into the building in that capacity are licensed, insured, and safe. So that letter that went out was just a quick touch on the policy itself and what the expectations will be moving forward. I will be drafting a formal letter that will be going out to all residents with respect to the private service personnel that they use. And these private service personnel primarily we're only referring to in-home care, nurses, practitioners of that sort. This does not include tax advisors, attorneys, construction workers, that type of thing that are going to be in and out. This is more individuals that are going to be coming in and out of our building on a routine, regular basis. So more to come on that, but a formal letter will be produced. You'll probably see it sometime next week. Just wanted to give everybody a heads up on that. Next item, I will be out of town next week from Tuesday to Thursday, coming back on Friday. I actually get a chance to fly to Des Moines, Iowa, and go to our corporate office. They have me in a executive leadership training for a few days. I'm looking forward to it. For the training, not especially looking forward to the travel or leaving the village. I really like staying here and being close to my family as well as my extended family here. But I will be out next week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, so just a heads up there. As always, Katie will be here in my absence, so please refer to Katie. Also, yesterday we had an amazing event. I'm stating this a little early because it hasn't happened, but very excited about the UNF dance that we had yesterday. I don't have any footage. I'm hoping Katie can plop some footage in for us before the end of the day here so you can see it, but very excited. It's our next step in our relationship and partnership with UNF. We have the Arthur Murray Dance Studios in conjunction with UNF and Cypress Village, putting on some ballroom dancing and ballroom dancing education and learning opportunities. So we hope that you enjoyed it if you were there yesterday, and if not, you can see some footage, and hopefully it's something we look forward to in the future as well. As long as our residents liked it, we will continue to do it. And community meeting last week, I was actually out. I was unavailable to be there, but it was video recorded, and it will be posted on our YouTube channel today by the end of the day. So if you did miss that and you were looking forward to what was covered, you're more than welcome to tune in. So that's that. And last but not least, the trivia winners. I love my resident recognition. And the trivia team this week was Who Knows? Wow. And I think we missed last week, and I definitely want to make sure we don't miss last week's winners. And the last week winners were the Vets. So congratulations last week to the Vets, and a big congratulations to Team Who Knows this week for trivia. I really don't have any more resident recognition. I know there is a lot of it out there. I just did not have time to prepare it prior to videoing today. But to all the residents out there that do everything they do every day to make the village a special place to live, a big thank you to all of you this week. And I think a good idea for us would be if any residents have anything that they see that would be good recognition to announce on a weekly basis, I would love to get that. You could either email it to myself or Katie, and we will be glad to announce some of that recognition, because I know a ton of it goes on, and I don't have to mention one or two things. I could mention several. So, and on to birthdays, my favorite part of Coffee Chat, actually. Let's see who we have out there. We have a birthday boy out there. He's a really good golfer. Lives out on Goldcrest, and his name is Bill Worth. Bill, happy birthday, buddy. You're the only birthday villager out there, so a big happy birthday to Bill. On the 12th, we've got a single birthday boy as well, and his name is Mr. Tom Webster. Tom, happy birthday to you tomorrow. On the 13th, another single gentleman. I don't know how that's possible, but we got a single birthday boy also. Mr. John Brooks is on the 13th. 3 men in a row, single birthdays. Bill Worth, Tom Webster, and John Brooks. Happy birthday, guys. On the 14th, we've got 2 lovely ladies. We've got Miss Ann Hall and Susie Alderman. Happy birthday to you two. On the 15th, we've got a soul birthday gal, and her name is Jane Does, and she is a lovely resident and been here for a long time. So a happy birthday on the 15th to you, Miss Jane. And on the 16th, we've got 3. We've got Mr. Phil Meadows, Judy Alger, and Richard Linkletter. Richard, happy birthday. Judy and Philip on the 16th. And I'm going to cap it off. We have nobody on the 17th, but we do have Bobby Freeman on the 18th. So a big happy birthday to Bobby on the 18th. Well, residents, that's going to cap off another virtual coffee chat for this week. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Always good to see everybody. Have a great weekend. Happy Friday. God bless. Bye-bye.